talk to you about toilet paper and whether it's correct to have it over or under on your roll. Have you ever had the argument with your spouse or family member about toilet paper? Should you do it over or under? In all reality, it doesn't matter. The years-old debate is just a debate. There's no right or wrong way. First, we'll discuss the pros and cons of each orientation, and then we'll talk about why it really doesn't matter. I've found multiple polls online about this, and they're pretty funny because it really doesn't matter, but people think it does. And I've even researched the science of toilet paper orientation, and it doesn't matter. So first, let's talk about the under method. The pros are that it looks neater when hanging down on your roll. It's easier to tear one-handed, and it's just more easy to pull. The con is the possibility of scraping your knuckles against the wall when you're going to grab the toilet paper, which, if you have a toilet paper roll holder, that shouldn't be an issue. Now let's discuss the over method. The pros are that it's easier to see the end, and it's easier to count the squares that you need if you're a square counter. The cons are that if you have cats or animals who go into the bathroom, or children that are young, it's easier for them to unwind the roll. There's also the possibility of accidental tearing when the roll is over. So we've looked at the pros and cons. So which way do you think is right? Over or under? It doesn't matter. Personal preference really plays a part in how people judge whether it should be over or under. And it's usually how your mom did it or how your family has always done it. Some people think it's a northern and southern thing. It's not. It's personal preference. And no matter what, the toilet paper is going to be used. You're sitting on the toilet, you need to use the toilet paper, so who cares if it's over or under? The solutions I've come to that you can take to avoid the argument are that you could have a vertical oriented roll holder to where it sits like so when it doesn't matter how it comes off. There's also the possibility that people could just stop being so anal about it. It doesn't matter. And there's also a way that you could come to an agreement, such as whatever the wife says, do that. Or whatever my roommate decides, I'll go with it. Because people are anal and you can't always come to an agreement. So I think we can all agree that we're fortunate to have this predicament that is so trivial, but at least we have toilet paper. There's no right or wrong way to orient your toilet paper, despite the argument. So, pro of under is that it looks neater when hanging on the roll. A con is that you might scrape your knuckles on the wall. A pro of over is that it's easier to see the end of the roll. And a con is unwinding. It's easier to unwind when it's over. But it doesn't matter. It's based on personal preference. So whichever way you decide is best for you will work. So the next time you're in a bathroom, just remember, toilet paper is toilet paper no matter which way it's oriented. Thank you.